Magandang umaga. Ang lesson natin ngayon ay all about measures of central tendency of group data. So ngayon ay tuturuan ko naman kayo kung paano kukunin yung mean, median, and mode ng data na nakagroup. So, review lang tayo. The data in a frequency distribution are called group data. So kapag nasa table na, ibig sabihin group data na yun. And then, mas maganda po na kapag large yung data or marami masyadong number ng data natin, is gagamitin na natin siya into, i-group na natin yung data para mas madali nating masolve yung mean, median, and mode. So, ito yung example 1 natin, o ito yung example na kukuhaan natin ng mean, median, and mode. So, ito po yung data natin. In a grade 7 class, kumuha lang po ng 30 students. So, ito po yung kanilang scores sa 50-item multiple choice test sa math. So, kapag po group natin yan, kasi ito na yung ginamit kong data nung nag-create tayo ng frequency distribution table. So, kung gusto nyo balikan yun, nalagay ko yung link sa description para mabalikan nyo. So, ito na yung nakuha natin class interval, frequency, and then class mark nung data na ito. So, let's go ahead and solve for the mean. So, ano nga ba yung formula in getting the mean of a group data? So, we have here, x bar or the mean is equal to the sum of fx over n. So, yung sum of fx, yan po yung the sum of the product of frequency and class mark. So, ang gagawin muna is, i-multiply yung frequency and class mark, and then, i-add po yung product nila. So, yun po yung sum ng fx. And then, yung n naman is the total number of frequency. So, ito po yung gagamitin natin formula in getting the mean. So, now, ito na yung class interval, frequency, and then class mark. So, the formula in getting the mean is x bar is equal to the sum of fx over n. So, kailangan muna natin kuhain yung sum ng fx. So, paano natin gagawin yon? I-multiply muna bawat frequency at saka class mark. So, 5 times 9 is 45. And then, 5 times 18 is 90. And then, 9 times 27 is 243. And then, 7 times 36 is 252. And then, 4 times 45 is 180. And then, add po natin yan, yung pababa, 45 plus 90 plus 243 plus 252 plus 180. The answer is, so the sum of fx is equal to 810. Since alam natin yung sum ng fx and alam na rin natin yung n, which is 30, pwede na natin ilagay dito sa formula. So, sum of fx is equal to 810 divided by n, which is 30. So, the answer will be 810 divided by 30 is 27. So, the mean of the data is 27. So, ngayon naman is median naman yung hahanapin natin. So, step 1 is first, magkakonstruct muna tayo ng cumulative frequency distribution. So, yung frequency distribution natin, lalagyan na natin ng cumulative frequency. And then, step 2, kailangan natin mahanap yung median class. So, pag sinabi natin median class is, kukunin muna natin yung n over 2. Tapos, hanapin natin sa cumulative frequency kung ano yung malapit dun sa n over 2, pero mas mataas sa kanya. Ulitin ko, mas malapit sa n over 2 at mas mataas sa kanya. So, yun yung hahanapin natin for median class. And then step 3 is find the median using the formula. So ito po yung formula for median. For group data po ito So lower boundary ng median class plus total frequency over 2 minus cumulative frequency before the median class all over yung frequency ng median class times I, which is class width. So mamaya isa-isahin natin kung ano-ano ilalagay natin dyan sa formula na yan. So let's start. Okay, so ito yung sinasabi natin kanina sa step 1. Gawa muna ng cumulative frequency distribution. So, pag sinabi natin cumulative frequency, in-add natin. So, ito po, less than CF. Pag less than CF, dito po tayo mag-start po sa mababang class interval, yung 5 to 13. So, 5. Kopyahin lang po natin yung 5. Yan po yung unang-una. And then, next is 5. I-plus po kay 5. Tapos, yung sagot, ilagay po natin dito. So, 5 plus 5 is 10. And then, next, ganun lang po. Pababa lang na plus. 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. And then, 19 plus 7 is 26. And then, 26 plus 4 is equal to 30. So, malalaman nyo po kung tama yung sagot ninyo kung yung pinakadulo po sa cumulative frequency ay equal din dun sa total frequency, which is n. So, parehas po silang 30. Therefore, tama po yung pagkakakonstruct natin ng cumulative frequency distribution. So, linawin natin. Less than CF yung ginamit ko since yung pinaka nakataas na class interval ay yung nag-start sa mababa. Kaya po less than CF. So, we're done with step 1. Nakapag-construct na tayo ng cumulative frequency distribution. Step 2 naman is for the median class. So, to find the median class, ganito po gagawin natin. N over 2. So, ang n over 2 po, ang n po ay 30 divided by 2. So, 30 divided by 2 is 15. So, hahanap po tayo ng CF na kung saan greater than or equal to 15. Okay, at least po, yung pinakamalapit po kay 15, pero mas mataas sa kanya. So, tingin po tayo dito sa CF. Malapit po sa 15, pero mas mataas sa kanya. So, ang nakuha po natin is 19. So, ang nakuha po natin cumulative frequency na greater than or equal to 15, yung pinakamalapit po ay 19. 19 is greater than or equal to 15. So, bilugan po natin yung buong column po na cumulative frequency na 19. Kasi po, yan po ang median class. So, nahanap na po natin yung median class. Ito na po yun, nabilugan na. And then, step 3 is solve for median. So, ito po yung formula. So, ilagay po muna natin yung mga dapat nating i-input. So, hanapin muna natin yung lower boundary ng median class. So, para mahanap yun, lower limit minus 0.5. So, tingnan po natin yung ano nga ba ang lower limit ng median class natin, yung interval na 23 minus 0.5. That is 22.5. So, yan po yung lower boundary. And then, n, alam naman natin, equal to 30. And then, cumulative frequency before the median class. So, ito po yung cumulative frequency na column. Tapos, ito po yung cumulative frequency ng median class. So, hinahanap natin is before. So, bago. So, ito po yun. 10. And then, yung frequency ng median class. So, tingin tayo sa median class. Ayan po. So, ang frequency niya is 9. And then, lastly, yung I, or yung class size is upper limit minus lower limit plus 1. So, yan po yung formula. So, ang upper limit ay, for example, yung median class na lang. Kuhain natin. So, 31 minus lower limit 23 plus 1. So, 31 minus 23 is 8 plus 1. The answer is 9. So, ang class size or class width is 9. Then, lower boundary ng median class is 22.5. And then, plus, ang n po ay 30. 30 over 2 minus cumulative frequency before the median class is 10 over frequency ng median class is 9 times daw po sa class width or class size which is 9. So, solve ulit natin further. 9 and 9 pwede ko makancel. So 22.5, papay natin. Plus, since over 1 na lang to, yung taas na lang po yung matitira. So, solve natin yung nakataas. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So, yung 1 na lang din natira dito, so hindi na natin isusulat. So, 22.5 plus 15 minus 10, which is 5. So, finally, the median is equal to 27.5. So, we're done with the mean and the median. Ngayon naman is mode naman yung hahanapin natin. So, we all know that mode, yun yung may pinakamataas sa frequency sa dataset. So, for group data, meron tayong tinatawag na modal class. So, yung modal class is the class with the highest frequency. So, kailangan nating hanapin yun. Pag nahanap natin yung modal class, pwede na natin makompute yung mode. So, x hat or mode is equal to lower boundary ng modal class plus yung difference 1 over difference 1 plus difference 2 multiplied to I or class width. D1 means difference between the highest frequency and the frequency above it. And then yung difference 2 naman is difference between the highest frequency and the frequency sa baba naman niya. So, isa-isayin natin yan. Let's now compute for the mode. So, now, dito naman tayo sa mode. So, yun pa rin yung kasi interval and then frequency. So, step 1 is first, let's find the modal class. So, anong frequency po ang pinakamataas? So, ang highest frequency ay, tingnan natin, 9. So, bibilugan natin ngayon yung row ni 9. Dahil, yan po yung modal class. Yeah. So, yan po yung modal class. So, ang step 2 is, pwede na natin isolve yung mode. So, ito po yung formula. So, isulat po muna natin yung mga i-input natin dyan sa formula. Okay, first, yung lower boundary ng modal class. So, tingin tayo sa modal class. Yung lower limit niya is 23 minus 0.5. So, 23 minus 0.5 is 22.5. So, yan po yung lower boundary ng modal class. Next is difference 1. So, ang difference 1 ay, ang difference 1 po is yung highest frequency, which is dito, 9. Tapos, yung frequency sa taas niya. So, frequency sa taas ni 9 is 5. So, 9 minus 5. So, ang D1 is 4. So, we're done with D1. So, sunod naman is D2. So, yung dito naman is difference nung highest frequency, which is here 9. Tapos, yung frequency below it, sa baba niya. So, ang nasa baba niyang frequency ay 7. So, ito po yung difference 2. So, D2 is equal to 9 minus 7. Difference 2 is equal to 2. And then, yung I, or yung class size, or class width na 9. So, kanina nasolve na natin yan. Hindi na natin isolve ulit. So, we're done with the lower boundary. So, lower boundary ng modal class is 22.5 plus yung D1, which is 4 over D1 for D2, 2. And then, times I, which is 9. So, magiging 22.5 plus 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then, times 9. So, pwede po tayo mag-cancel dito. So, 6 and 9 divide natin by 3. So, 3 na lang to. Ito 2. And then, 4 and 2, pwede ulit ma-cancel. So, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, dito tayo, 22.5 plus, so, natira na lang sa taas is 2. Dito naman sa denominator, 1 na lang. So, dito naman sa class size, 3 na lang siya. So, 2 times 3 is 6 over 1. So, hindi na natin isusulat yun. Okay na yun. So, ang x hat or yung mode ay 22.5 plus 6. That will be 28.5. So, yan po yung mode, 28.5. So, ito po yung summary of mean, median, and mode nung example natin, yung sample data natin. So, the mean is 27, and then median is 27.5, and then mode is 28.5. So, kung mapapansin po natin, halos magkakadikit po yung measures po, or halos parehas po yung measures ng mean, median, and mode. Dahil, central tendency nga yan. So, yun yung tendency nila na malagay sa middle score or sa center. So, there are times na yung mode ay madami, di ba? Minsan unimodal, bimodal, or multimodal. So, kapag po ganun is marami rin pong modal class. So, isa-isa din po yung isa-solve. So, sa susunod, magbibigay ako ng ganong example. So, nawa po meron kayo natutunan in getting the mean and median and then the mode of group data.